Hey, what's up? It's Chris Brown here from superfitbusiness.com. I just wanted to share a very quick video with you talking about something that is pretty controversial when it comes to the fitness industry. So let me ask you a question. Do you ever feel guilty about making money from the passion that you have? Or perhaps you feel guilty about charging more money than competitors in your area, or you feel like you have to be the lowest and cheapest product around. Now, if that's the case, then it's going to be a very interesting video for you. It's going to be something that you're going to get a ton of value from. And in fact, I want you to write this down immediately. Value precedes money, right? Write that down. Value precedes money. So if you want to make more money in this world, if you want to have more financial stability in your life, you must start contributing more value to the planet. Now, in the fitness industry, it's kind of like I don't know, we feel like we must be these fitness martyrs, these people who go out there and change people's lives but don't get paid for it. And I want to completely change the way that that's done, because I truly believe that you should be rewarded financially for the work that you do. Think about lawyers, doctors, accountants, these type of people in these industries that, yes, they help people, but I truly believe we're on the ground, the base level of helping people, and we have the ability to change the world through what we do. However, we can't do that whilst we're broke. And that's the big picture that I want you to grasp. Like, if you truly want to make a difference in this world, you truly want to contribute to this world, then generating income is one of those primary assets and primary factors that you're going to have to account in your business. So when you want to grow your business, you want to make more money, you want to charge higher fees, what is the issue? Why don't we do so? Why don't we do this? And largely it has to come down to yourself, with the value that you put around yourself, the value that you have around yourself. And I want to make sure that you start by valuing the true change that you make to people's lives. Obviously, if you're charging tens of thousands of dollars or tens of thousands of pounds, or you have a program that's a couple of grand and it doesn't get results, then of course that's ludicrous to think that you could grow business in that sense. But if you truly have a product that impacts people and makes a difference to their lives, then you have to start valuing that and also ensuring that other people value it. Isn't it true that the more that you invest in life, the more that you're committed to it? Let's say, for example, if you were going to do a transformation training program and you were to pay somebody 47 quid a month, it's unlikely that you're going to follow along. However, if you start paying hundreds of pounds per month, it's more likely you're going to get bigger results. And that's really what I want you to grasp from this. I'm not saying you have to be expensive for the sake of being expensive, but if you truly want to change people's lives, you're going to have to be at a point where you're able to actually live a life in which you're happy. If you're broke, if you're not making enough money, if you're living paycheck to paycheck, if you're living week to week, month to month, day to day, and you have no money in your account, like, what service are you going to deliver? What impact are you going to have on people's lives? How are you going to inspire somebody to live a better life when you can barely get your own finances in check? And this is the key thing that you have to grasp. Internally, how you feel will represent what you project outwardly. And if you're constantly stressed about money, you're constantly in a position where you're not making enough money, then how are you going to make a difference? How are you going to make an impact? So I want you to sit with that thought for a second, and I want you to think about the impact that you're making to this world. If you're busy right now and you don't have time for your family, and you're working every hour that's under the sun, yet you still have no money to show for it, then how's life going to be in 3 years from now? How's life going to be in 5 years from now? 7 years from now? What difference is that going to make? Are you still going to be the guy who's training people at 50, 60, 70 years of age? Because in all honesty, if you want to create a difference in this world, if you want to make an impact, if you want to change people's lives, then you have to get your own stuff sorted first of all. And that starts with finances. That starts with valuing yourself. That starts with creating a product or service that makes a difference. Create something that makes an impact to people's lives. Charging what you're worth. I know you want to charge more. I know that you want to make a difference. I know that you feel undervalued right now. But yet, for whatever reason, you're not allowing yourself to let go of that limitation that you put around yourself. You're sitting within a box of belief. And that box of belief is keeping you stuck in the rut that you've developed, that you've chosen, I might add. Because there's only one person that can make a difference to your life, and that's you, that decision that you make. So let's, as an industry, truly start valuing what we do. Start treating it as a profession as opposed to an industry. Start treating it the same way that a surgeon would, or that a doctor would, or that a lawyer would. Because I truly believe that we make a bigger impact in this world than many other people out there. Yet we value ourselves so little that we're unable to reach so many people that we could make a big, big difference. The more finance you have, the more you can push that message out there and change the world, okay? So if anything that I said had resonated with you within this video, please do reach out. I'd love to help you grow, scale, and push your business forward, make an impact in more people's lives, because I can't change the world by myself, but if I can inspire you to change 150, 200, 300, 500 clients' lives, then together we can make a difference, okay? Chris Brown, superfitbusiness.com. Take care, bye-bye.